This Physiatry Day, we're celebrating the superpowers of PM&R physicians, the traits that unite us and showcase the power of PM&R. To celebrate, meet our new superhero, the Rehabilitation Avenger. Their superpowers include powers of healing. They have the ability to improve function and enhance quality of life using their knowledge of anatomy and rehabilitation techniques. Empathy aura. This superhero radiates an aura of empathy, helping patients feel understood and supported throughout their journeys. Adaptive technology. Equipped with the state-of-the-art tools that include adaptive devices and equipment, they can customize solutions for each patient, making rehabilitation accessible and effective. Team leader. The Rehabilitation Avenger can summon and lead a multidisciplinary team of superheroes to tackle complex challenges collaboratively. Chronic pain shield. They help shield patients from chronic pain, helping people manage discomfort and regain control of their lives. Inspiration boost. With the power to inspire resilience and positivity, they motivate patients to overcome obstacles and strive for their rehabilitation goals. Community advocate. This superhero fights for the rights of individuals with disabilities, ensuring they receive the resources and support they need. The Rehabilitation Avenger embodies the dedication, compassion, and innovative spirit of PM&R physicians, making a real difference in the lives of those they serve. Happy Physiatry Day to all of the Rehabilitation Avengers who power our amazing specialty.
Please welcome Program Planning Committee Chair, Dr. Sarah Wong.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the American Academy of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, and as the chair of the Program Planning Committee, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of you to the 2024 Annual Assembly. To kick us off, I'd like to give a big thank you to the volunteers on the Program Planning Committee, who were relentless in driving us forward. This meeting would not happen without you. Thank you for being an amazing group to work with. I would like all members of the PPC to please rise and wave so that we can thank you. To our class of early career physicians who are using their complimentary annual assembly registration that they have earned for maintaining their membership from residency into early practice, thank you for your loyalty to the Academy and specialty. Your insights and fresh ideas will continue to help advance PM&R, and we're thrilled to have you as part of our community. We hope you feel welcome and included in this meeting and in our organization. This year's agenda is once again jam-packed. We prioritize and value our commitment to diverse representation in the program. Our volunteer faculty help make this possible. I cannot say thank you enough to our generous faculty who have worked so hard to create educational sessions for us. If you're a session director or faculty member, will you please stand or wave so that we can recognize you? Given the busy schedule this week, it's not humanly possible to participate in every session. That's why all attendees will receive access to the Annual Assembly Rewind on the online learning portal. Until this resource is released in February, you'll continue to have access to sessions on the Assembly virtual platform. I'd like to take a moment to recognize industry and our partners. This event simply would not be fiscally possible for the Academy if it were not for their educational grants and sponsorships. Their engagement with our specialty enhances the assembly experience and advances our knowledge and the knowledge of our attendees. The exhibitors and institutions provide financial support, but also provide us with valuable opportunities to increase our clinical and practice knowledge. I'd also like to provide special acknowledgement to the 27 Institutional Partners Council participants and 6 participants of the Industry Relations Council. Thank you for your sustained loyalty and support of our specialty. Please take some time this week to visit our PM&R pavilion. We have sponsors and organizations that are providing hands-on demonstrations, as well as sponsored lunches and education that will hopefully help you solve some clinical and academic problems you might have in your organizations. This week is all about bringing our PM&R community together, sharing best practices, learning about the latest advancements, and renewing our passion for our amazing specialty. I hope that everyone has an enjoyable time. Thank you for joining us. And now to introduce our Academy President, Dr. DJ Kennedy, we have Dr. Michelle Gittler.
Good morning or afternoon. I'm delighted to introduce Dr. DJ Kennedy, Professor and Chair of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation at Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where he's been since 2018. DJ started his professional career at the University of Florida in Gainesville, and it was at that time, in 2010, that I met him when he was serving as a member at large at the Medical Education Committee, where I was the chair. As a baby physiatrist, DJ was passionate about the safety and efficacy of interventional procedures. Being around him was like being around a Labrador puppy. He was full of energy and everything, everywhere, all at once. I recall having a stern discussion with DJ at one point. We were having one of those escalator discussions at a meeting, and I said, "You need to stop traveling so much." He was crisscrossing the world. He would go from Vienna to Orlando, back to Vienna, to Las Vegas, over to New Orleans, down to Melbourne, up to Seoul, over to San Francisco, hop to London, back to Vancouver, quick stop in South Korea, come to Chicago. Then he went to Germany. It was like watching a hockey match, but with just one person shooting the puck back and forth to himself. DJ has done a number of extraordinary things, including researching and publishing on the safety and efficacy of interventional procedures. He teaches, he lectures, and goes to the extreme of actually taking care of patients. But very quickly I realized it was in more than his area of expertise that he showed extraordinary leadership. I recall recognizing throughout the many committee meetings we attended together that he did not just talk to hear himself speak, but he spent time considering how to add value to the conversation. And that is rare. And here is what I love most about DJ, beside being smitten by his work on the point-counterpoint articles in the Purple Journal. What I love about DJ is that he always judges others favorably. It's said that the real way not to speak badly of others is not to think badly about them in the first place. And DJ, that's your superpower. DJ is kind, self-deprecating, and consistently looking for the good or positive in others. He's always widening the tent door so everyone feels included. And this became evident as he assumed the role of the chair for the new I&E Strategic Coordinating Committee, whose specific charge changed the Academy's focus toward inclusion, diversity, and engagement of our members during a very difficult time. He's a cheerleader for rehabilitation and for us, the physiatrists that practice in our incredibly diverse field. DJ is always wearing what I will refer to as his pair of judging others favorably glasses. And with those on, we all look really good. As the president of our academy, he's created a milieu of open thought, a place safe from criticism, and a space where PM&R grows. At this time, I'd like you to help me welcome my friend, DJ Kennedy, your president of the Academy, and most importantly for Ariana and Amelia,
our father.
Thank you. Okay.
DJ,
Amelia, you want to turn this way? Get a picture?
DJ. All right.
Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much. That warms my heart more than you can know. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 AAPM&R Annual Assembly. It truly warms my heart to see so many of us gathered. We're here united as physiatrists in our shared purpose to provide life-changing care for the patients we serve. Our patients are at the center of everything we do. And as we connect this week, we are focused on a mission that transcends differences and truly improves lives. This sentiment embodies this year's theme, the power of PM&R. It reflects not only the strength of our specialty, but also of our Academy's commitment to supporting each of you, our members, and advancing the field as a whole. In fact, the power of PM&R builds directly on my presidential theme of strengthening the specialty by supporting the physiatrist. It's no secret we're operating in challenging times. Constant reimbursement pressures, increasing administrative demands, burnout, and the encroachment on our roles from other specialties creates a difficult environment for us. So, throughout this year, our Academy took a strong stance and has provided the resources, advocacy, and sense of community that we, as physiatrists, need to thrive to make an impact. Not only do we send members to Capitol Hill to advocate on our behalf, we also rallied together as an academy to send more than 1,300 letters to members of Congress. The Academy also submitted over 40 comment letters to federal agencies, including CMS, advocating for the policies that benefit us all and the patients we treat. Recently, our advocacy has focused on three critical areas: defending the role of physiatrists against encroachment, fighting for fair reimbursement, and reducing the burdens imposed by prior authorization. Regarding prior authorization, we've seen several wins this year, including new CMS policies for Medicare Advantage plans to improve the speed of reviews. However, our work is not done, and we will continue to advocate on this important issue as we are the stewards of a specialty that uniquely combines science and compassion, and we must safeguard our ability to provide effective, patient-centered care. You can be part of these efforts by visiting our Advocacy Action Center at www.aapmnr.org/action, or by simply scanning the QR code on the screen. After all, our goal should be to decrease unnecessary administrative burdens, further enhance the doctor-patient relationship, and simply let doctors be doctors. We also understand that the lack of awareness of the essential role PM&R physicians provide in improving healthcare outcomes is a major issue, and the Academy is taking it head on. Through strategic media engagements, we continue to make significant strides in raising awareness for the value of PM&R early and throughout the care continuum, both nationally and around the globe. In fact, since 2021, we've had over 230 articles published in 120 major outlets showcasing the critical role of PM&R in improving outcomes. This doesn't even include many other prominent examples of the value of PM&R, such as during the recent Summer Olympic Games, where PM&R doctors were not only ubiquitous, but also had major positions of influence. They served crucial roles, including being the chief medical officer for the U.S. Olympics and Paralympic Committee, the team physicians for the gold medal winning U.S. women's gymnastics and U.S. women's soccer, among many others. Anyone, and I mean anyone, who suggests a PM&R doctor isn't qualified to serve at the highest level of sports medicine is simply out of touch with reality. Additionally, our advocacy also extends beyond merely raising awareness. Promoting and defining PM&R is not just about increasing the number of physiatrists or enhancing the specialty's reputation. It's about ensuring that patients who can benefit from PM&R have access to our specialized care. It's also about ensuring we share our expertise with the healthcare community through which we can put a stake in the ground regarding the physiatric approach. For example, this year, we published our 8th long COVID consensus statement, a curriculum for orthobiologics, and a consensus guidance statement for spasticity. And we have guidelines coming out on the management of patients with cerebral palsy and for platelet-rich plasma injections for knee arthritis. We're here to define PM&R for a broader audience, to show that our work isn't just valuable, but indispensable. Unfortunately, the persistent challenge of physician burnout has cast a long shadow over all of us who dedicate our lives to healing. It is the result of a litany of issues, including the clear loss of autonomy in medical decision-making due to the business of medicine interfering with the doctor-patient relationship. The art and science of medicine, once entrusted to the discernment of trained practitioners, now faces interference from those who wield power without the requisite knowledge, leading to compromised patient outcomes and diminished job satisfaction for providers. We as physicians have weathered this storm while facing a stark reality: an 11% increase in the Medicare fee schedule for physicians since 2001, while the cost of running a medical practice has risen by 39% in the same time. Thus, over the last 2 decades, physicians have taken a 28% reduction in take-home pay when accounting for inflation, which has been made up by skyrocketing productivity expectations. So it should not be surprising that burnout is rampant in the setting of these ever-growing demands on our time and expertise. Addressing the burnout epidemic necessitates a comprehensive reevaluation of the healthcare system, reinvesting in fair compensation structures, streamlining administrative processes with wins such as CMS prior authorization policy changes, and restoring autonomy to medical professionals are essential steps in mitigating this multifaceted crisis. Only by acknowledging and rectifying these root causes can we help to preserve the well-being of our physicians, ensuring that they can continue to provide the high-quality care that patients deserve. Amid this myriad of issues, the Academy recognizes the unique challenges faced by physiatrists and is our unwavering voice for positioning us as essential leaders in healthcare. The AAPM&R not only supports the physiatrist, but strengthens the specialty, fostering a diverse environment that ensures that every member of our community feels included, valued, respected, and where physician satisfaction is not merely an afterthought, but a central focus in the pursuit of healing and well-being. By nurturing the satisfaction of doctors, we can foster a healthcare system that thrives on the passion and dedication of those who dedicate their lives to healing. The time for change is now, for the sake of both those who heal and those who are healed. On this important issue, I am proud to say we are not just moving forward, we are building momentum. This year, we launched new programs to support members in all different stages of practice types, from PGY2 residents to medical directors, from sports medicine to spasticity. Our plans for next year include supporting all members, from medical students to seasoned practitioners. No matter your career stage, practice region, or background, you have a community and home in the AAPM&R. None of this can be done without you, and the Academy's work is a testament to each of you and the power of the specialty when we come together as a unified voice. Thank you to our over 600 volunteers, our speakers, and every single attendee and member for your unwavering dedication to our patients, our specialty, and our community. You are the heart and soul of this Academy, and this assembly is for you. We have designed a meeting that empowers you with the best in education, which is the heartbeat of this assembly. This week, we're bringing you unparalleled learning opportunities from 6 advanced clinical focus area to hands-on skills labs and pre-conference courses. These sessions are designed to help you stay at the forefront of PM&R so you can strengthen your skills, expand your knowledge, and enhance the care you provide. Our plenary speakers, including Dr. Glaucom Fleckham and the popular Phys Talks, are here to share insights that challenge and will inspire us. Whether you're attending one of the 40 live stream sessions, engaging in a skills lab, or networking in the PM&R Pavilion, these opportunities are crafted with you in mind to further enrich your practice and, in turn, fortify the specialty as a whole. Another way we support each other is by connecting, sharing, and growing together. I am thrilled to say that this year's assembly has brought together more attendees than ever before, a record-breaking gathering of PM&R physicians united in purpose. In fact, this is the largest gathering of PM&R doctors in history. With nearly 4,000 attendees and 32 member community meetups, we're building lasting networks and forging connections that strengthen us individually and as a specialty. This community is our strength, and it's where we find the understanding, camaraderie, and support that helps us continue forward in challenging times. As we celebrate the power of PM&R, let's take a moment to recognize the achievements, our resilience, and the dedication we all share. We're here to acknowledge how far we've come together and the challenges we continue to meet with courage and resolve. This is a celebration of our specialty and the friendships that sustain us. As we embark on this assembly, let us also remember that the theme, the power of PM&R, is more than just a catchphrase. The power of PM&R is not only about the impact of a specialty, it is about each of you. It is the essence of who we are, what we do, and the legacy we are building together. Let's make these days memorable. Let's learn, connect, and take on the future of PM&R with purpose and resolve. Before concluding and introducing our esteemed plenary speaker, who I know is the real reason the room is packed, I do want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for the opportunity to serve as your president. This role has been the privilege of a lifetime, and I will be forever grateful. To my mentors and teachers, thank you for your invaluable guidance and support on this journey. I would not be here without you. To my co-residents and fellow trainees, you've consistently shown me that I chose the best profession, and your camaraderie has meant the world. To my colleagues, past and present, your support and friendship have been essential in every step of this role. And to my trainees, you are an ongoing inspiration. It has been an honor to play a part in your growth. To my lifelong friends in the Academy, thank you for making this journey so rewarding and helping me find a true professional home. To the incredible AAPM&R staff, thank you for your dedication and tireless efforts that make it all possible. To our past Academy presidents, thank you. You have taught me so much about leadership, and I am sincerely grateful for each of you. Please stand if you are able, and everyone, please join me in a round of applause. To our outgoing class of Academy Future Leaders who began their journey with us in 2022, thank you for your commitment and your desire to learn and grow. Please stand and be recognized. And finally, on a very personal note, to my family, to my in-laws, Pam and Sam, to my parents who couldn't be here, thank you for all you do in laying the foundation of a lifelong loving environment. To my wife, Lindsay, and to my two daughters, Ariana and Amelia, who you can see control my life in a wonderful way. You've been incredibly supportive, tolerating the frequent late nights, early mornings, weekend work, and travel. You are the joy of my life, and coming home to your hugs is the highlight of every day. Without you, I would be lost, and I love you more than the world. I love you.